Ooh, I'm glad you made your way back. How are ya? You know, it's one thing to fly first class or maybe even buy a nice car, but the things on this list are just a whole nother level. Here are 10 mind-blowingly luxurious ways to travel. Number 10 is a luxury bicycle. Just because you prefer to travel using your own legs doesn't mean you can't have a high-class way to do it. Why not pedal your way to your next destination on one of the world's most expensive two-wheeled vehicles? You know, other than it's just a waste of money. Luxury bicycles range in price from around $30,000 to over, brace yourself for this, $500,000, and it's a little wonder why. Optional features include a carbon fiber or titanium alloy frame for lighter weight and faster speed, gold plating or diamonds encrusted into it to make for a flashier ride, and futuristic designs that will surely be turning heads when you ride by. You can even order custom artwork to be painted on the bike from world-famous cartoonists and painters. When it comes to these bicycles, often the biggest reason for the steep price is the exclusivity of them. You may think a bike is just a bike, but to many riders, desire for a luxury model is as strong as a driver's longing for a Ferrari or a Rolls Royce. I could never ride this because I'd be more concerned about saving the bike if I fell rather than me. I would just let my arm break, save the diamonds. Number 9 is a luxury bus. Whether you're a sports team, a touring band, or just prefer a big upgrade from the city transit vehicle, these are the kinds of buses that will make people notice you. Most luxury buses are massive in scale, with a number of them actually able to carry a whole car in its undercarriage like a mobile garage. Even drivers get slick, comfortable seats, often heated to a temperature of their choosing and made of leather, while passengers enjoy couches to relax on, kitchenettes to make food, multiple air conditioning units and humidifiers, so even the most fussy of travelers can ride in their preferred climate. And of course, there's often a king-size bed or two for the bus's owners, or of course VIP guests, to catch some Z's before the big game or gig. Ranging in price from $1 to $3 million, these things are so elegant and accommodating, you basically won't want to reach your next destination. Number 8 is a luxury transport truck. Don't mind me, ladies, just riding in my fancy truck. Okay, forget about vacationing. What if you needed to ship something rather large from point A to point B, but in the most luxurious way possible? Well, that's when the luxury truck swoops in for all of your high-class trucking needs. Who would have thought those words would be said in the same sentence? Many of these trucks look nothing like the traditional transport truck, with high-tech looking designs that let the other people on the road know that one of the most tedious jobs on the planet is quickly becoming one of the coolest. In fact, shipping companies began offering their premium rig operators more luxurious rides when they realized that the need for drivers was increasing rather than decreasing. This even with the rise of autonomous shipping services. These transports come with their own beds, bathrooms, and even kitchens. Some even have hardwood floors and satellite television. And all of that without leaving the comfort and safety of Optimus Prime's innards. Number 7 is a luxury train. There's just something fun about taking the train. Maybe it's the old-fashioned style of transporting, or maybe it's the scenery you can enjoy while you're on it. But regardless, if you're looking to indulge in some old-school traveling while still enjoying a life of refinement, then maybe it's time for you to ride on the luxury train. These locomotives are completely decked out for comfort and style, with an incredible number of options from the size of the bed you'll be sleeping on to the world-class chef's menu in the dining car. How was your ride? Good? You want some ratatouille? Yeah. Some luxury trains, along with a sense of elegance, deliver a bit of knowledge as well, showcasing the history and advancements in technology in a car that resembles a museum. You can even enjoy a spa day, watch satellite television, have a movie theater experience, or even enjoy a night in at an onboard nightclub. It's like Thomas the Tank Engine on meth. Number 6 is a luxury RV. Some people think camping should be just you, your friends or family in the great outdoors. But while some decline the use of electricity, running water, or shelter beyond a tent, other more indulgent individuals prefer a more modern experience in nature. Enter the luxury RV, an often too big camper that brings not only the comforts of home to the wilderness, but a plethora of comforts your home just doesn't have. While others are unloading their cars and taking painstaking steps to set up their campsite, you'll just have to pull in already in your home for the camping excursion. And while they're cooking marshmallows and weenies over an open fire, you could be enjoying your gourmet style kitchen, movie theater, satellite TV, and internet, and even solar powered electricity. Prices for luxury RVs range from $400,000 to a cool $4 million. Yeah, sounds totally reasonable. I'm just gonna start saving my pennies now. I should be able to buy one in about 5,000 years. Number 5 is the luxury helicopter. Sure, they're not as quick as an airplane, nor can they make it nearly as far as their swifter flying cousins, but where the helicopter shines is the more modest, albeit still costly price, and the fact that flying in one is just oh so cool. But if traveling by choppa is your plan, and you've got the dough, why not splurge and get yourself one of the fanciest beasts to tame the sky? Luxury helicopters range in speed anywhere from 200 to 322 kilometers per hour, and can fly anywhere from 550 to almost 1,500 kilometers on a single tank of fuel. Now keep in mind they do have limited space, so often a decision has to be made if the owner is looking to ferry more people or fewer with more elaborate fancy accessories, such as televisions, toilets, and even a shower. To buy your own luxury helicopter, you'll need to fork out between $3 million and $26 million. Depending on the type of bird you're looking to fly in. Number 4 is a luxury car. Whether you're taking a trek to the other side of the continent or just heading to the store to grab milk, now you can do it in style. The world is no stranger to luxury cars, but today, some models are taking things to whole new extremes. While many of us would rather drive a car ourselves, others prefer to be driven in one by someone else. Either way, cars like the Ghost extended wheelbase from Rolls-Royce provide a level of comfort and sophistication few methods of travel can match. Every single model is customizable, which, when you're told the vehicle costs over $330,000, shouldn't really surprise anyone that much. I'd like a cocoa maker on the dash. Why not? But unlike the everyday variety, these luxury cars tend to offer options such as top-of-the-line entertainment installations, tablets for the passengers built right into the seats, and even in the most lavish cases, a glimmering image on the car's ceiling that mimics the starry sky at night. Number 3 is a cruise ship. Move over Titanic and forget Disney cruises. This is the way to hit the seas and travel. The Regent 7 Seas Explorer was officially christened into service on July 13th, 2016, and has been called the most luxurious cruise ship ever built. And with a price of over $425 million, I'm guessing that title was the goal from the beginning. The Explorer has a maximum passenger capacity of 750 people, but everyone who finds their way onto this massive ship has more than just a room, as every accommodation is a full-service suite. It includes a balcony overlooking the water and a whole lot of other stuff. The boat also boasts 7 gourmet restaurants, a huge kitchen which offers French cuisine cooking classes, and a full-service spa. A 14-day cruise on the Explorer starts at around $6,000 a person, but promises a high-class experience. So high class, in fact, there are original Picassos hanging on hallway walls. Well, better hope this one doesn't sink. That's gonna be expensive. Number 2 is a private jet. When it comes to flying in high-end machines, nothing flies higher than a private jet. While the more conservative private aircrafts have comfortable seats and maybe a bed or two, they still take a pretty hefty chunk out of your wallet, costing between 30 and 50 million. But if you're looking to bring a large number of people with you, why not do what Saudi Prince Al Walid bin Talal did and purchase an Airbus A3180. This massive plane is the largest passenger airliner in the sky. But while it can transport 853 people, the prince commissioned it to carry only 100 people, but in the most luxurious way possible. Bin Talal's jet has a see-through bottom floor to see the passing earth far below, and its own concert hall, and even its own elevator. It's been estimated that the plane cost over $500 million. But oddly, before it even took off, the prince sold the massive plane to another billionaire. Well, it must be nice to just pass around $500 million planes. Like, oh, you want this? Okay, no problem. See you for dinner later. And number 1 is a yacht. For so long, the mode of transportation widely associated with wealth was the yacht, a fancy boat built to truly enjoy the open water. Already a luxurious way to travel, yachts have always come with cool toys, like on board with inflatable slides that zip you from the main deck to the ocean, below deck movie theaters, and dining areas, and even beds so comfortable you just won't even want to get out of them. But today, a new breed of yacht graces the waters, the super yacht. Ranging in cost between $210 million and, I really hope you're sitting, $4.5 billion, these leviathans of the waves sport everything from helicopter landing pads to full-sized concert halls. Some even have smaller yachts built into their lower hulls that can be launched like the world's classiest lifeboat. Expensive boats giving birth to smaller expensive boats. That's some meta stuff. And with the most expensive yacht built with over 100,000 kilograms of gold and diamonds, yachts are definitely the most luxurious way to travel. Well, better start saving up that AdSense. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. On the right, you'll find 2 of my most recent videos that you can press or click on your screen right now if you'd like to watch some more from me. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye.